has a right place in terms of media strategy.
Is underestimated. I don't think that a lot of marketers understand the relevance it has to their brands, and I also believe that most marketers is looking for the glamour side of advertising and not necessarily the results.
Washroom advertising actually works, and why I say that is because I always see it. You go to any public washroom and these ads are there for you. You cannot miss them because they're completely in your face.
This is one of those that gives you an innovative position, and I think that's been the great idea, or the big idea for us, is that we go into the space for innovation, talkability.
It works. It's worked for us, and we believe that it would work for other small and large businesses.
There's no clutter, so we've managed to cut through it. I enjoy the fact that it's always exclusive to the category that we are trying to position or market. I do find the adverts and the material that's placed up engaging and interesting enough to have my complete full attention.
First, when TLC came to see me, was, wow, how does somebody advertise in a washroom? I think it's a very innovative way of getting your captive audience, and I know that if you go to the washrooms, you've kind of get 100% of somebody's attention for at least 1 minute. So I think it's the best way of advertising.
I think most people probably don't know the effectiveness of washroom, so they've probably got to be educated on it. We initially were very skeptical of it and been proved very wrong. So I think you need to get in front of marketers and explain the power of the proposition.
It's quite an engaging space because you've got a consumer looking at your piece of communication for a dedicated time. It's not like a piece of out of home that you drive past, you might see or might not see, or an ad break during a rugby game, and you might be pouring yourself a drink and you miss a fantastic 30-second TVC.
As you know, I use you a lot, so obviously I wouldn't if it didn't work for me.
It's a perfect medium to engage the target market that they're aiming for.
Particularly for my product, to get across a bit of education that I need to, it's the perfect platform for me, because people are stuck there and they've got to look at the ad.
It's a great advertising platform, and it's been very good for our business.
At first, when we started off, I was very skeptical. I was not convinced at all whether it would be a successful medium. I've got to be honest, my whole view's changed. We found it to be tremendously successful. It's had a massive reach, a very wide audience, and we're very happy with it at this stage.